This vehicle underwent basically a 2-year total restoration, just like you'd restore a car. The entire body was taken off the frame. There was 2 donor vehicles used to build the vehicle. One was a 2003 Chevy Express 1-ton van, and this is the book, obviously, which came, the glove box book, which tells you all about the Chevy. The receipt box contains all the receipts of everything we bought. Like, for instance, here's the electric fans on the radiator, here's the radio book, here's the speaker book, and basically everything new that we bought, all the receipts are in this box. The other donor vehicle that we used to build this camper was actually an RV, and when we bought it and all the parts, this book came with it, and it basically has a user's manual and instructions for everything that's in it. This is the refrigerator that we use. This is the furnace, the Suburban furnace. Basically everything that came out of the motorhome, the RV, you've got all the documents as to how you run all those various parts. Also included, the buyer will get this book. It's a history of the Flxible campers and buses. Basically, they've been building buses since 1924, and again, this is a 1967 Flxible. Most of what Flxible built was the big 34, 35 foot over-the-road buses. They made a few of small ones like this. The big ones were built in Loudonville, Ohio, and the small ones were built in Evergreen, Alabama. In the book, on page 156, it shows a picture of basically one of these, and if you look close on the picture, it basically says Flxible, just like this one. And again, Flxible built them out of aluminum or steel. This vehicle is all aluminum. Could have been used for anything. This was converted to a camper, it appears, day one. So in 1967, it looks like somebody took this Flxible van and made a camper out of it, and then obviously we restored it. We also built a book to document the entire restoration process, and I thought it'd be interesting to flip through some of the pages of the kind of the pre-condition. So this is what it looked like when we first bought it. Painted white with red stripes, and we had to obviously sandblast all that off. We took the interior down to the bare metal. This is the camping portion of it. Here's a picture of the original stove and sink. And then these are all various pictures that show what we did to it. Here we're taking the body off the frame. Here the frame is headed off to be sandblasted. In this picture, we just got it back from the shop that blasted it and painted it. Here's all the wiring out of the 2003 Chevy van that we're putting into the vehicle. It got all new brakes. The gas tank was basically boiled and painted and sealed. These are holders for the brand new propane tank. This is the straps for the gas tank. And again, various pictures. Here's the engine. Here it is where the body's sitting on the trailer next to the frame before we put it all back together. And in this picture you can see the engine is in the frame. Here's all the appliances that we took out of the RV. This is the furnace. This is a new water, a 40-gallon water. We built that one, 40-gallon water tank. This is the refrigerator, stove, microwave, hot water furnace. This is a 3600 watt generator. These are the seats. They're the middle seats out of a Chrysler minivan. Here's all the stories of some of the build and what we did to it, some of the wiring. Anyhow, the winning bidder will get this book to show how the whole thing was built.